Hello everyone, today we are going to learn about how we are going to finish writing a composition. Now that you have learned how to start a composition, develop ideas and paragraph them in a logical order, you should learn the art of finishing a composition as well. Finish your composition skillfully, leave a good impression on the reader. The final paragraph should have an air of finality about it and not leave the reader wondering whether the composition has finished or not. You should not hurry in your final paragraph. It should be written as skillfully as your opening paragraph. Scarf is a useful method that can be used to finalize a composition. In Scarf, there are 5 methods. S is for sum up an argument or give a summary of your main points. C is for climax. A for air finality. R for repeat your theme and ensure that you have proved your point. F look into the future. Sum up an argument or give a summary of your main points. One common way of ending a composition is by writing your point of view about the topic. This gives an idea to the reader about your position with regard to the topic question. Different opinions or views may be presented, but make sure that you have balanced your composition in sufficient details. For example, if you were given to write about the suitability of women to engage in jobs, you should write both the disadvantages and advantages of the above topic. Your argument in the final paragraph can only be validated by the examiner if you have proven that you know both sides of the argument. My advice is that you should choose your topic wisely. You may better avoid such types of argumentative topics if you are not knowledgeable enough. You may even end up offending the examiner if she happens to be a lady. An example for adding up an argument to the final paragraph. Topic: Public examinations, a boon or a bane? The final paragraph. I definitely do not agree that public examinations should be banned. Business companies want some proof that applicants have reached a good standard of education. If examinations are to some extent unreliable, by all means improve them, but don't make the mistake of throwing the baby out with the bathwater. Another way is to summarize the main points of your composition to confirm the theme you had chosen for the topic. This gives the reader the satisfaction of understanding the whole idea of the essay. This type of finalizing an essay is ideal in factual writing. This skill is especially useful if you want to avoid revealing your point of view regarding the topic. You let the reader to decide for himself. An example for summarizing the main points of a composition. Topic: Public examinations, a boon or a bane? Final paragraph. No one can deny the role played by examinations in the field of education. Countries like Korea have become industrial giants due to the success of education systems. The bar of the quality of the education was set by their rigorous examination systems. Yet, examination-related stress has indeed become a problem. Changes in the education system are already underway, and hopefully the future of children would be brighter. Climax. Reaching the most exciting part of the story and then finishing it quickly. It leaves the reader curious and in a state of imagination of what might happen next. This type of finalization is great if you are engaged in narrative writing. Successful storytellers use the climax of the final composition to keep readers glued onto the arrival of the next series of stories. Examples include Harry Potter book series by J.K. Rowling and the cinematics of modern video games. An example for reaching the climax of the final composition. Topic: Public examinations, a boon or bane? Final paragraph. Tick tock. The last 5 minutes. I was down with fatigue, didn't want to write anymore. Finally, I managed to grab the pen. I made up my mind that I would select the easiest question and finish it quickly. The essay question asked for a paragraph of 100 words. I felt the blood gushing within my forehead. The stress was high. My adrenaline kicked in and I started writing. My fingers were slippery. The pen would slip between my fingers at the last minute. I didn't mind it. Took the extra pen from the pocket in my shirt and added the final words. Moments before the invigilator grabbed my paper and took it away. Air finality. Use a method which shows the reader that you have finished. This includes the death of a villainous character in the story, the end of a natural disaster, or the main character finally passing through a challenge. Make sure that you end the story without leaving the reader bewildered as if to ask the question, what if, at the end of your work. Repeat your theme and show that you have proved your point. You have already shown your theme at the beginning of your composition. By repeating your theme at the end of your composition, you confirm to the reader that you have placed trust in your theme and that it is not just a faint hearted idea. Repeat your theme and show that you have proved your point. You have already shown your theme at the beginning of your composition. By repeating your theme at the end of your composition, you confirm to the reader that you have placed trust in your theme and that it is not just a faint hearted idea. An example. Topic. Public examinations, a boon or bane. Theme. I will discuss the need to reform examinations. Final paragraph. I stress once again that public examinations play an important role in creating talented students who later enter state universities and further enjoy the benefits of free education. But this is at the cost of many broken hopes of the many students who are left behind, unable to gain admission due to the hyper competition to gain entrance to a prestigious university. I suggest that the government will look into the matter and reform the examination structure, which will allow more students to join universities. Look into the future. After you have dealt with the past and the present of a topic, consider what may happen next in the future. This shows your reader that you have finished. It also shows that you are open to new ideas and trends and wish to carry the argument into the unforeseen future, if that is a possibility. An example. Topic. Public examinations, a boon or a bane. Fun paragraph. Considering the current COVID-19 pandemic, examinations will take on a new form. They are increasingly being conducted online to minimize gatherings and to increase social distance. Technologies would be developed to further refine the examination process. For example, a virtual environment would be created for the student, which would mimic the conditions of the exam hall and reduce cases of cheating. I hope that you have learned a lot through this video. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you again in the next session.